Greatness isn't born, it's forged through challenges, sacrifice, and an unrelenting will to succeed. LeBron James' journey from a kid in Akron, Ohio, to one of the greatest basketball players in history is nothing short of legendary. From humble beginnings to NBA glory, this is the inspiring story of the King. Welcome to Baseline Buzz, your home for all things basketball. Today, we dive deep into the life and legacy of LeBron James, a story of resilience, triumph, and impact that transcends the game. Let's get started. A montage of LeBron James's iconic moments, his first dunk in high school, holding up the NBA championship trophy, and opening his school in Akron. Greatness isn't given, it's earned. And for LeBron James, the journey to becoming one of the greatest athletes in history started with a boy, a basketball, and a dream in the humble streets of Akron, Ohio. This is the story of a king. Chapter 1. Humble beginnings in Akron. Old pictures of young LeBron, footage of Akron neighborhoods, his mother, Gloria James. On December 3rd, 1984, a star was born. Not in a mansion or under bright lights, but in a small, struggling city called Akron. Raised by his single mother, Gloria, life wasn't easy. Gloria worked tirelessly, doing everything she could to keep a roof over their heads, even if it meant moving from apartment to apartment. Stability was a luxury they couldn't afford. But amidst the chaos, there was love and a gift. That gift was basketball. At just 9 years old, LeBron found solace on the court, where the sound of the ball bouncing felt like a heartbeat guiding him to something bigger. Chapter 2. The Rise of a Prodigy. Footage of St. Vincent Mary High School games, the iconic Sports Illustrated cover. By the time LeBron entered St. Vincent State Mary High School, the whispers of his talent turned into roars. LeBron wasn't just good, he was special. At 6'8", with a combination of size, speed, and skill that seemed almost supernatural, he led his team to multiple state championships. At just 17, he graced the cover of Sports Illustrated with a bold label, The Chosen One. But being chosen came with pressure, and not everyone believed in the kid from Akron. Could he really live up to the hype? Chapter 3. The NBA dream becomes reality. Draft night, rookie highlights, his first games with the Cavaliers. In 2003, the Cleveland Cavaliers made LeBron the first overall pick in the NBA draft. A city starved for success placed all its hopes on an 18-year-old. And LeBron didn't disappoint. He was named Rookie of the Year and quickly became a force to be reckoned with, carrying a struggling franchise on his back. But success didn't come easy. In 2007, LeBron led the Cavaliers to the NBA Finals, only to be swept by the San Antonio Spurs. Critics questioned if he had what it took to win on the biggest stage. The King had more to prove. Chapter 4. Triumph and Controversy in Miami. The Decision broadcast highlights of LeBron, Wade, and Bosh dominating. In 2010, LeBron made a decision that shook the sports world. He left Cleveland to join the Miami Heat, forming a super team with Dwayne Wade and Chris Bosh. For some, it was a betrayal. For LeBron, it was a necessary step toward greatness. The pressure was immense, but LeBron delivered. Back-to-back championships in 2012 and 2013 silenced many of his critics. In Miami, he didn't just win, he grew into a leader. But deep down, he knew there was unfinished business in Cleveland. Chapter 5. Redemption in Cleveland. LeBron's return announcement, highlights from the 2016 Finals, the championship celebration. In 2014, LeBron returned home. His mission? To bring a championship to a city that hadn't celebrated one in over 50 years. The road was brutal, and the challenges were immense. But in 2016, LeBron delivered one of the greatest performances in NBA history. Down 3-1 against the Golden State Warriors, the Cavs pulled off the impossible. With a clutch block in Game 7, LeBron cemented his legacy. Cleveland finally had its championship, and the King's promise was fulfilled. Chapter 6. A new chapter in Los Angeles. LeBron in a Lakers jersey, 2020 championship celebrations. In 2018, LeBron took his talents to Los Angeles. The move wasn't just about basketball, it was about legacy, business, and family. And in 2020, amidst a global pandemic, LeBron led the Lakers to their 17th championship, proving that even in his mid-30s, he was still at the peak of his powers. Chapter 7, Beyond Basketball. Footage of the I Promise School, family moments, social justice advocacy. LeBron's greatness extends far beyond the court. He's a philanthropist, a businessman, and an advocate for social justice. His I Promise School has changed the lives of countless children in Akron, and through it all, he remains a devoted father, husband, and role model. In 2023, LeBron became the NBA's all-time leading scorer, a record that had stood for nearly 40 years. But for LeBron, the stats are just numbers. His true legacy is in the lives he's touched and the barriers he's broken. Closing scene, The Legacy of a King. Slow-motion highlights of LeBron with an emotional soundtrack. LeBron James is more than an athlete. He's a symbol of perseverance, excellence, and humanity. From the streets of Akron to the pinnacle of global sports, his story reminds us all that no dream is too big. The King's journey isn't over, but no matter what comes next, his legacy is already secure, etched forever in the history of basketball and in the hearts of those he's inspired. What's your favorite LeBron James moment? Share your thoughts in the comments below.